Chapter 16. A few days later, Mr. Bingley brought Darcy with him to Longbourn. They agreed to go for a walk. Bingley and Jane walked slowly, so Elizabeth walked ahead with Darcy. "Mr. Darcy, I must thank you for your kindness to my poor sister. My family would also thank you, but they do not know." "I'm sorry you found out," said Darcy, surprised. "I thought I could trust Mrs. Gardiner." "It's not her fault. Lydia betrayed your secret, and I demanded that my aunt tell me the details. Let me thank you again, and again in the name of my family." "If you will thank me," he replied, "let it be for yourself alone. Your family owe me nothing. I thought only of you." Elizabeth felt awkward, and for a while they were silent. After a while, Darcy spoke again. "If your feelings are still what they were last April, tell me so at once. My affections and wishes are unchanged, but one word from you will silence me on this subject forever." Elizabeth had difficulty expressing herself, but managed to tell Darcy that her feelings had changed entirely, and that she felt gratitude and pleasure that his feelings had not changed. Darcy was overwhelmed with happiness, and told her how he loved her. They walked on, without knowing where. Darcy told her that he had been visited in London by his aunt on her way back from Longbourn, and that she had told him of her conversation with Elizabeth. "She wanted me to promise not to marry you, but her words had the opposite effect. She gave me hope. I know that if you had been absolutely decided against me, you would have told Lady Catherine that any marriage was impossible. It is true that I speak frankly, but I feel ashamed that I was so terribly frank with you last April," replied Elizabeth. "Your accusations were based on false information, but you were right that I did not behave like a gentleman. Did my letter make you think better of me?" Elizabeth explained that his letter had removed all her former prejudices about him. "And you have taught me a hard but most advantageous lesson. I now see that I have been proud. I owe you so much for showing me that." Chapter 17. At night, Elizabeth opened her heart to Jane. "You are joking, Lizzie. This cannot be. Engaged to Mr. Darcy?" "I speak the truth. He loves me, and we are engaged," replied Elizabeth. "Surely not. I know how much you dislike him." "That is all to be forgot. Perhaps I did not always love him so well as I do now, but now I have no doubt that I shall be happy with him." Darcy went to Mr. Bennet to ask for his consent to the marriage. Afterwards Mr. Bennet spoke to Elizabeth alone. "Are you out of your senses to be accepting this man? Have you not always hated him? He is such a proud, unpleasant man." "I love him. He has no improper pride. You do not know what he really is," began Elizabeth, and continued to tell her father what Darcy